Hello students, welcome back to Study Room. This is our video lecture number 2 for class 8th Mathematics chapter number 4 Practical Geometry. In this video, we are going to learn about constructing a quadrilateral and what are the necessary conditions for constructing it. So for constructing a quadrilateral, a unique quadrilateral, given the following measurements. So what are the measurements that we require? The first one being when four sides of one diagonal and one diagonal are given, right? We need four sides and one diagonal. So first one is that four sides and one diagonal. When two diagonals and three sides are given. When two adjacent sides and three angles are given. And when three sides and two included angles are given. Three sides and two included angles, and the last one being when other special properties are known. Some other special properties are known for that quadrilateral. In order to construct a unique quadrilateral, what do we require? If we have four sides and one of the diagonals is given, we can construct a unique quadrilateral. When the two diagonals, when three sides and two diagonals are given, we can construct the quadrilateral. When two adjacent sides, if the two adjacent sides and three angles are given, this angle, and this angle, these three angles are given, or any three angles are given, right? When three sides and two included angles, three sides and the two included angles, when three sides, these three sides and two included angles are given, only the included angles of the three sides are given, and when some other special properties are known. So now we are going to consider all these 5 types of combinations and construct quadrilateral with these given combinations. So let's begin. First of all, we have the part 1 for constructing a quadrilateral. When the lengths of four sides and a diagonal are given. The first one was the lengths of four sides and a diagonal are given. In order to draw the quadrilateral, we first draw a rough sketch. We will firstly be drawing a rough sketch of the quadrilateral, that this quadrilateral is going to look something like this. And write its dimension along the sides and then divide it into two conveniently constructible triangles. We know how to construct triangles. We are going to first of all make a rough sketch of the quadrilateral and then conveniently divide it into constructible triangles. We consider ABCD. So, we're taking an example. Consider ABCD as a figure made of two triangles. Triangle ABC, triangle ABC and triangle ADC. When diagonal AC as the common side is given. AC is the common side that is given to us. Now triangle ABD and triangle BCD if diagonal BD as the common side is given. So we are going to begin like this, that we have a quadrilateral and four sides are given and one diagonal is given. We are first of all going to divide it into two conveniently constructible triangles. For example, if AC as a diagonal is given, then the two constructible triangles are going to be ABC and ADC. While BD and diagonal is given, then the two constructible triangles are going to be ABD and BCD. Now see, we have one example. Now let's begin doing this example. Construct a quadrilateral PQRS. We need to construct a quadrilateral PQRS where PQ is given to be 4 cm, QR is given to be 6 cm, RS is 5 cm, PS is 5.5 cm, PR is 7 cm. We are given 5 measurements, and if we will start drawing it, right? Constructing it. You can see that just a rough, if I make just the rough diagram of it, PQRS, something like, if I draw it something like this, PQ 4 centimeters, this is 4 centimeters, Q, PQ, R and S, right? QR is also given 6 centimeters, RS is also given 5 centimeters and PS is also given 5.5 centimeters. That is, we are given the lengths of all the four sides and then PR is provided to us. PR, that is one of the diagonals length is provided, that is 7 centimeters. We can divide it into two constructible triangles. One is PSR and the other one is PQR. So we'll begin something like this. First of all, since we have PR given us to be 7 cm. First of all, using a scale, a ruler, we can draw PR as 7 centimeters. Now see, what are we going to do? We are going to construct an arc. We are going to draw an arc from, first of all, using P as the center and then R as the center. So when we are going to, first of all, what are we constructing? We are going to construct this triangle PQR, because we can construct PQR, since PQR can be constructed using the SSS congruency condition. In these two triangles, PQR can be first of all constructed using SSS congruency condition, and that is what we are constructing. Beginning from PR being 7 centimeter, taking R as the center and PR as the center, we are drawing an arc of from P. In order to, PQ is given 4 centimeters, so from P, draw and using P as the center, taking P as the center, draw an arc of 4 centimeter, and taking R as the center, draw an arc of 6 centimeters. And the point where these are going to intersect, the point where these two arcs are intersecting, that point is going to be the point Q. See, this point is what? This point is Q. Then join the point P and R with Q. QR was 6 centimeter and PQ we got as 4 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter, this one is 4 centimeter. So our first triangle that we wanted to construct, PQR, is now constructed using SSS congruency condition. Now what do we need? We need the other point also for it to be made into a quadrilateral, and the last point is S point. Now see, we are given PS 5.5. So by taking P as our center and drawing an arc of 5.5 centimeter, we'll get some. First of all, we are taking R as the center. Okay, we can do that also. RS is given 5 centimeter. Taking R as the center, we are going to draw an arc of 5 centimeter radius. The arc will be of the radius 5 centimeter. Point S is going to lie somewhere on this arc. Now take P as the center and draw another arc. Another arc will be PS will be of 5.5 centimeter radius, because we know that S is going to be somewhere on the opposite side of Q. So we are drawing arc on this side, this opposite side of Q. Now where will be the point S? The point S is going to be this point of intersection of these two arcs. This will be our point S. We are given RS, and we will join S with R and S with P. SRS is given to us to be 5 centimeter and PS was given to be 5.5 centimeter. This is what the required quadrilateral PQRS looks like, and this is how we had constructed it. This will be more clear when we will do one more example. Now see, we have one more brainstorming question. We saw that 5 measurements of a quadrilateral can determine the quadrilateral uniquely. Do you think any 5 measurements of the quadrilateral can do this? So the given question is that we need 5. We know that we need 5 measurements of a quadrilateral to determine it uniquely. But any 5 measurements will do this? Can any 5 measurements be used in order to draw a quadrilateral uniquely? So the answer for this question will be no, because there are only some specific combinations of those 5 measurements that we require in order to construct a quadrilateral uniquely. There are only some of the specific combinations. We are going to learn about these only. Another brainstorming question that we have is that can you draw a parallelogram BATS? A parallelogram BATS, that's where B is given to be 5 cm, AT is 6 cm, and AS is equal to 6.5 cm. Why? So first of all, just see that we need to draw a parallelogram. Parallelogram is also quadrilateral, right? And we are given how many measurements? We are given only 3 measurements, BA, AT and AS. But how many are required in order to construct a parallelogram or a quadrilateral? We need to have 5 measurements in order to construct a quadrilateral, or in this case a parallelogram. But we are given only 5, so the answer to this question is going to be no, because we don't have 5 measurements. We only have 3 measurements and we cannot construct this parallelogram. Another brainstorming question. Can we draw a rhombus? Now what do we have? We have a rhombus. In the previous example, in the previous brainstorming question, it was a parallelogram. Now the question is that, can you draw a rhombus ZEAL, where ZE is given to be 3.5 centimeter, diagonal EL is equal to 5 centimeter, and why? So the answer to this question will be, just brainstorm. Yes. Now why is that so? What is the reason? The reason being that we are given a rhombus and we know that the rhombus have all the sides equal. So if one of the sides, if ZE rhombus, right? This is okay, I'll just take it in some other way. See, if this is a rhombus, this is a rhombus, Z, E, A and L. If 3.5 is ZE, we know that all other sides will also be 3.5 because this is actually a rhombus and a rhombus has all the sides of equal measurements. EL is also given to us, that is the diagonal. So we have, what do we have? We have 4 sides and a diagonal's length. We can construct it because this is one of the specific combinations in order to construct a quadrilateral, 4 sides and a diagonal. What is the another brainstorming question that we have? A student attempted to draw a quadrilateral PLAY play where PL was 3 cm, LA 4 cm, AY 4.5 cm and PY 2 cm. And also LY is 6 cm. But could not draw it. What is the reason? So we have a quadrilateral, say PLAY, PL 3 cm, LA 4 centimeters, LAAY 4.5 centimeters and PY only, this is only 2 centimeters. This is only 2 centimeters. LY is given to be 6 centimeters. But if we see here, what are we getting? See, this 2 plus 3, if we add PY and we add PL, that is we add PY 2 plus 3, we are getting 5. But this is less than LY. This is less than 6. But in a triangle, the sufficient condition required is that the sum of two sides should be greater than its third side. But in this case, for this triangle PLY to be constructed, the sum of two sides is coming to be lesser than the third side. So this cannot be constructed. This triangle PLY cannot be constructed. So this was the reason, that is why the student could not draw this quadrilateral PLY. Another combination is when 2 diagonals and 3 sides are given to us. So again, find measurements. That is, now we have 3 sides but 2 diagonals with us. In order to draw the quadrilateral, what do? We first draw a rough sketch. Write its dimension along the sides and use the same technique as in when 4 sides and a diagonal are given. So we are again going to use the same technique that we earlier used when 4 sides and a diagonal was given to us in this case also. So say we have an example number 2, that is construct a quadrilateral ABCD given that BC is 4.5 cm, AD is 5.5 cm, CD is 5 cm and the diagonals AC is 5.5 cm and BD is 7 cm. First of all, just construct a rough sketch for ABCD. A, B, C and D, right? A, B, C, D. And with 2 diagonals AC, BD. This AB is not given to us. What are we given? BC 4.5, AD 5.5, CD 5. These 3 sides we are given, and the 2 diagonals AC being 5.5 and BD being 7. So this is going to be a rough sketch that I draw for this quadrilateral ABCD. Now we'll begin again, just like the previous example. We are given AC. Starting from AC, the diagonal that is given to us, AC diagonal is of 5.5 centimeter. Use a scale, use a ruler to draw this line AC, line segment AC of 5.5 centimeter. Now take A as the center and draw an arc. Take A as the center and draw an arc. AD was given to us 5.5 centimeters. So draw an arc of radius 5.5 centimeters from A. From A, taking A as the center, draw an arc of 5.5 centimeter radius. So the point D is going to be somewhere on this arc. Now taking C as the center, draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter because CD is 5 centimeter. Draw an arc of radius 5 centimeter taking C as the center. We'll get something like this. Now see that the point D is nothing but the point of intersection of these two arcs. That is, D will be here. Join D with C and A. AD, write CD as 5 cm, AD 5.5 cm. Now we have got, the first step was to construct the triangle using the congruency condition. Here it is SSS congruency. We have constructed the triangle ADC. Now what do we need next? We need a point B that is going to be opposite to the point D in order to construct this quadrilateral ABCD. So taking A, we don't have AB, right? So first of all, what we can do is, we have BD. So you can, using D as the center, you can construct an arc. You can draw an arc using D as the center with how much radius? 7 centimeters, opposite to the direction for as D. Now taking C as the center, draw an arc of radius 4.5 centimeter here. See, using C as the center, draw an arc of 4.5 centimeters somewhere opposite to the direction D. Now taking D as the center, draw an arc. The point where these two arcs are intersecting is the point B for us. This point of intersection will be point B. Join this with C and join this with A. Join this with D. 7 centimeter and 4 points. You can again join this with A. So you can see that this is our required quadrilateral ABCD. We again used the similar steps that we used in example number 1 in order to construct the quadrilateral. The same steps we followed here and we got our required quadrilateral ABCD. We have one more brainstorming question. In the above example, can we draw the quadrilateral by drawing triangle ABD first and then find the fourth point C? So it's written that for the same quadrilateral, can we draw first ABD? Can we draw ABD first? So you can see that for ABD to be constructed, we are not given the required measurements. Because in order to construct ABD, see this triangle ABD, we have BD, we have AD, but we don't have AB. We don't have AB. We're not given AB. And then taking C, fourth point C. No, this cannot be constructed because we do not have all the required measurements in order to first of all construct that triangle ABD. We only have the measurements for constructing this triangle ADC and then taking B as the fourth point, but not ABD and then taking C as the fourth point. This cannot be constructed in this manner. So this was all about this video. We learned about the part 1 of constructing a quadrilateral, that is some of the specific combinations required to construct a quadrilateral. In the next video, we are going to study about the part 2 of the same topic, that is constructing a quadrilateral. We will be studying about some more combinations that are required in order to construct a unique quadrilateral. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.